Welcome back to the Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl Show. It's time to hang out with Rob, Mike, and Dunia. Whatever you don't want to say, they will with no chaser. Take a shot and let's have a drink. Is hashtag squad goals still a thing? Because they are. Let's go.
Welcome back, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome back to CTG, Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl. If you're new here, this is Cognac, that is Tequila, and I'm the girl. And we're on episode 260, whatever he just told me 5 minutes ago.
265.
That one. 5 minutes, see? Good flow, I think. 265. Thank you for joining us for this many episodes if you've been around this long. And let's keep it going.
There you go.
We are going to do an episode of just chit-chatting, where we're just talking about different things, and hope you like to join us for those, because we always chit-chat about fun things, sometimes. But before we get into it, Tequila, how was your week?
I had a good week.
You had a good week. If you're new here, he's not going to elaborate unless he chooses to. And then I usually go, do you want to elaborate?
It was good.
Okay, and that's that. So, Cognac, how was your week?
My week was, unfortunately we lost a pet, family member. My sister-in-law called me and had me go to the vet that there was nothing they could do for their dog that Harper. It was kind of her first dog that we found and rescued. And Dania's sister took her in and everything, and she wanted me to be there, and she asked me if I could please at least be there when they put her down to comfort her. That was not part of what we did. So, how was your week?
Okay, so my week was interesting. I don't know, my weeks are busy, and I feel like I learn more and more during my week, work-wise and personal-wise, that people have different versions of how their weeks go. So it was just an interesting week. Rest in peace to Luna. That was Harper's first pet of her own. It wasn't kind of like it was, and shout out to her for handling it really well.
She did.
So, yeah. I feel like that's a chit chat though. It's not a week. How was your week? My week was good. I got shit done. Got a lot of shit done. And I'm proud of myself for getting it done. That's my week. Anyhow. So we do a couple of segments if you're new here. And let's get with the first one.
What the fuck with the girl?
Alright, my first. What the fuck this week? So the government's asking for $200 billion to keep this war that we didn't ask for to go on. What? 200 billion. You know what 200 billion could do? Could literally give housing to every homeless person on the streets here in America. On top of that, feed children for free for 2 years at least in America, and make college for free for about a year in America for everybody. You already took our money to start it, and now you want 200 billion. You guys, what the fuck? I mean, honestly, what the fuck? At some point, somebody that didn't have common sense for a long time has to go, what the fuck? And I've watched it. I watched it on social medias. I watched it with people around me, family and non-family, where they're like, yeah, well, what the fuck to you guys too? That's it. What the fuck?
can't, I'll explain it later on Chit Chat. Why did the chicken cross the basketball court?
To explain later.
Well, no, you heard the referees were blowing fouls. Blowing fouls.
Yeah, that would have been hilarious if nobody had to hear about. If you would have focused on that segment instead of Chit Chat later and responding or something, it would have flowed way better.
Oh, my bad.
Blowing fouls.
You know, 'cause
Yeah. Yeah. Adult birds are called fowls. You know how to spell fowl as a bird?
F-O-W. Do you know, when you start
Foul on that spelling, y'all.
think about this, do you know why does the letter W start with a D?
Start with a D.
Yeah, you say W. Starts with a D. Think about
It's
that.
a double U. It's just saying it's two U's together. Okay, what's your answer?
Huh?
It's
Oh,
just,
I'm saying W starts with a D. The letter W.
I just said that.
Starts with a D. A, B, C, D, E, N. G, H.
Yeah, and it's double U's, because the U is before it's double. It's two of the U's. Did you know?
Alright. Well,
Are you guys, I'm being obnoxious, because we got some fortune cookies with our meals tonight. But they only gave us two, so I figure we'll just open one and it's everyone's.
Oh, not mine.
Okay, not his.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want this one either. This is Cognac's. A distant relative will phone you soon.
I already got one. Told me today.
Distant could be a distant something else. Don't nobody call me. I don't like talking on the phone. Okay. Sorry, I thought that would be funny. Just to see what it said. Nobody's calling Tequila because it's not his. And I just don't want it. Anyhow, let's chit chat. Let's talk about our weekend day and life. I want to talk about something that's irritating me in my spirit. Look, nobody is more of a cheerleader for my girl, Harper. I need these parents, aunties, grandparents, and everybody else to shut the fuck up at a soccer game or whatever game they're playing at. You know, cheer for your team. Obviously, you're going to cheer for your girls. This particular team they played today, they've been playing since they were 2, most of them together. Luckily, one of the parents told my sister that they actually had a decent conversation. But there's these 2 hoes that I cannot stand. I cannot stand you. They don't know who I am. They don't know what this, whatever. But if you do, shut up. Get off the field. You don't get in the field. Nobody gets in the field. I stand by that goalie post for every player that changes out. I cheer on all of the girls there. And I never stand on the field. And you're in the field and you're calling stuff over what the referees are saying. The girls are 7 years old, some 6, and they don't know who's talking to who. Shut the fuck up or apply for a job. Because it's going to get froggy if you keep doing it. So, and I'm trying to be the best version of myself. How'd you guys feel about the game today?
And your daughter is overweight and not very good. But
Wait, was she the goalie?
yes.
The original one?
Yes.
Oh.
I know who you're talking
Yeah,
about.
me too, because I said, what is that?
She was the guard. I know you.
Whatever. Okay, well,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yes,
Maybe she has 2 daughters. Who cares? I'm not talking shit about the kids. It's
Yeah.
not the kids' fault.
And
Shut
you
up.
cheering on other people's kids.
Yeah.
You doing all that for you're not boasting your kid.
Oh.
You boasting other people's kids.
Oh, yeah, that's very true. Oh, if that is in fact your daughter, that's shitty.
That's right.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. I'm not talking about the kids.
Yeah.
The kids are supposed to have fun, and shout out to that team. They are very coordinated, very good team.
Yeah,
and,
that's good.
and I hope,
They play like robots.
yeah, I
That's
hope.
them parents.
Okay, well, whatever. Did you get it? Shout out to all the children, but I want them all to have fun. Even Harper today, she gets fly with her mouth. I don't know where she gets that from. But she was like, green team sucks. And I said, absolutely not. Number one, they don't suck once you learn soccer. But you don't do that. We're out there to have fun. We're out there to have fun and to learn and to win, obviously, but in a nice way. Yeah.
Green team is the rival though, because that's the second loss to that team
Yeah.
today.
Yeah. I don't think they'd be as much rivals if those two parents would shut the fuck up. You two, it's coming because it's me and my sister trying to calm down. So, yeah.
Me too, because I had to tell the bitch to let the ref.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. Uncle Mike did scream, let the refs.
Let the refs call the damn game.
Yeah.
She calling the game.
Yeah.
Green ball on the line, better way. Bitch, shit the
Yeah.
fuck up.
Over there by herself.
Yeah.
doing stuff.
And the ref let her. That's what.
Yeah.
I ain't calling no little girls that, but.
Not that we weren't. We were talking about the mom.
Oh, the mom.
Nobody called a little girl.
Oh, yeah. The mom.
Focus, because
Yeah.
but don't throw that out. Nobody's talking about the little
No,
girls. I love little
No,
girls.
I
They're good.
Yeah,
Their stop turn
Was
on fucking point.
And
Especially that one. I'm not saying any kids' names, but yeah, you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
Milan and March. You know what you did. Them stop and redirect the balls.
Yeah, she was on it.
Bravo.
She was on it. She was on it, and the funny thing is, the ball got stopped when she did her little spike thing, and then she got excited that she stopped her, and then the other one came in and just kicked it in. I was like,
Oh, I was talking about the green team, so I don't know where you went to.
well, no, I'm saying, yeah.
Right, well, we weren't talking
I'm
about
not
her
naming
just
names.
then. Well, we weren't. Okay. Anywho, good job, girls, both.
That's what individual training is for.
Yeah.
That one-on-one personal training.
Yes.
That's what it gets.
Super proud.
Yeah.
One of the highlights of the game, period, no matter who won or lost, was our girl catching that ball mid-air in her hands, and she shocked herself. She shocked the world, and she was like, "What?" And then was like, "Ow, that hurt." But she don't want to play anything but goalie. And while I'm standing there, I said, Harper, well, that's going to happen, when you're playing goalie. You have to block the ball with your head, your eyeball, your arm, your ear. And it's going to hurt because they're kicking it. And I said, you can play something else. And she said, no, she don't want to run. Okay. Anyhow, but I love it. I love watching all of those little girls play and talk to each other and stuff. But yeah. But then two parents on that particular team never had a problem until those two. So anyway, somebody want to chit chat about something else at all?
Yeah, okay, I'll go ahead. So I'm running around town,
Kidding.
Yeah, I was like, right around. You said it. I knew it was a fun thing.
anyways, so we got this new vodka. I'm about to try to make it happen. And I was running around locally, and I was like, didn't realize certain places were bought up. Like, I was always an outside. I was never really in Houston besides like major chains and stuff like that. So I was gonna buy all these liquor stores. I was like, well, damn, y'all are all chains too. So I got to the main guy, and he was like, yeah, I'll holler at you. And pulled out my portfolio, and we got some good brands. I told him, I said, look, man, we're picking up stuff all the time. So, anything else.
No.
That was your chit chat? You just get back on the
But
topic?
yeah, trying to sell some.
Anyway,
some
shout
good-
out to, I'm gonna say it, you know, I'm not scared. I ain't never scared. Shout out to Team Alfor right now. That is a company that I represent and proudly do so from the jump and on. Shout out to us, you know, I want to say something that's chit chat for me, but maybe not them. But you know, I've always felt like, you know, I'm good. You know, I'm a self-confident girl. But to hear other people that don't know me personally express how proud they are of me and without knowing me, or impressed they are with me, of what I've done. If you've listened to this episode or been on this journey with us, you know where we come from and what has gone on. It means the fucking world to me. And you know, everything's scary. Change is scary. Regardless if you know what you're doing or not, change is scary. You can be in any type of industry for 100 years and then going to somewhere new is scary. But yeah, I got an email this week from somebody I've never met that's been in the industry for a decent amount of time that was like, yeah, so I've heard about you and I would like to talk to you. You know, this kind of thing. I've never had that happen. And I've always kind of been in the back skirts. And I was flattered and also like, okay, what you want, kind of thing, kind of vibe. But yeah, I'm having a fucking blast and watching this grow. And toot toot, choo choo, choo choo choo. That little engine that could with the big back engine over here. Yay! That's what I call myself. Do you have anything you want to chat about? Or do you have anything to add? I don't know. I try to give everybody equal amounts of time to chit chat about their stuff, but tequila feels like we're just chit chatting. So, yeah.
So, anyways,
But it's still his turn, though.
Oh, he said he didn't want to. Okay.
What do you feel about our chit chats, though? Do you have any input on any of them?
Do what?
Do you have any inputs on anything?
No, you know, you do great you're doing great. You kicking ass at your job, and
Thank you.
like I know you would, but it's good to be recognized by your peers and standardized. You know, people just on the outside looking in that recognize your momentum and the pressure that you're putting on the industry in such a short time it seems to get that email. You deserve all the accolades. Yeah, and hopefully Rock can get that vodka going. They're trying to get it going. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
One of the suppliers was like, yeah, but you knew you could do it. And I said, I didn't know. I know what I'm capable of, but I had, sorry to Cognac's mom, I said, but I still had my mother-in-law making sure I stayed in my place. And she was like, I have one of those. And this particular person worked with my mother-in-law, so, yeah. But,
We were all bugged down.
I was talking about myself.
Yeah.
Everybody's already heard your volume down over the years. That was my chit chat.
Okay, but okay. Then, oh,
Yeah.
fair enough. So, anyways, 11 has a cough, and these vets are crazy.
11 is our rescue dog, if you're new here, that we just rescued.
Yeah, so we rescued her and she had a cough, so I took her to the vet. And thank God I finally did the thing I think people might do. I haven't done it yet. I got insurance for her. Pet insurance, $50 a month. and they gave me.
Why are you tapping?
Oh, sorry. She's on these pills or whatever, and luckily we have that pill pocket, whatever that stuff's called. And I've been giving it to her.
It's Greenie's Pill Pockets. We'll
Greenies.
take an advertisement or endorsement.
So
Thank you.
Greenie's pill pockets. It's calming down a lot. So they wanted to do blood work and X-rays and all that stuff, and I was like, can we like just start with like a kennel cough? And the funny part was about that was Harper. I was supposed to pick her up, and I said, well, I have a vet appointment. Does Harper want to go with me before I go, or I'm going to pick her up later?
We talked about that.
Oh, anyway, so yeah, she came. So anyway, so she's been on the medicine, and she seems to be better, which was weird because when the vet did that, she wasn't coughing. She was trying to make her cough. But you know, with these vets sometimes, they want to do X-rays, blood work automatically. I mean,
just doctors do the same thing.
Yeah. But I recommend, like I said, I haven't gotten to the insurance part yet. I got the paperwork for it, but as far as I'm concerned, I've always said insurance on pets if you love them.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to pay for insurance for adults.
No, I said I'll pay it for you, not for me.
You're not paying it. I'm paying it.
No, I'm saying I'm in.
Never mind, guys. That's a personal whole thing, but just literally, like, it comes out of his account that I paid for. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. How you just threw that in there.
I said you just pulled the plug on me.
Oh, okay.
I ain't paying no $30,000 or whatever dollars that.
All right. Anyhow,
on my head.
next.
Come on now.
Next.
Who gonna fund me?
Okay.
Huh?
What question do you have over there, Tequila? Do you have a chit chat question? That's more lightweight or something?
Has anything weird or unexplained happened to you?
Oh, you have a question?
No, he's asking, is anything weird? You go first. You answer. Is anything
You
weird?
asked the question.
Oh my God. It's like.
Has anything weird or unexplained happened to you?
Yeah. How people talk to me is weird and unexplained for me. Yeah. It's weird and unexplained to me why, like, I say stuff. I'm pretty much an open book of what pisses me off, and it's how people talk to me and respond to me. So that's weird, and I guess it can't be explained. I don't know. And also, random gas and shits. That's weird, not explaining. I have heartburn over shit that I eat all the time sometimes. Weird. Sometimes I have the shits over drinking a juice, and that's weird. Old age is weird and not explained to me. Yeah. How about you?
Weird and unexplained shit.
Or unexplained.
Or unexplained shit that happened to me. Yeah, that's a loaded question for me because I got it all the time. Like, I'll preface this as this, like, it's dreams for me. Like, I have these weird dreams. Like, if I had to wake up and write a book on dreams, everybody would be, what the, I guess that'd be more or less like, I got crazy dreams, like, and it's not like, the normal, like, you can't open your eyes, have those, you can't walk, stuff like that. I have, like, specific, like I'm going into a, fight for life dream type. You know what I mean?
What's a drink?
It's like, huh?
A drink.
No, I'm saying like, you know, like a fight for like drink like for another.
But most dreams are weird and unexplained, like I guess.
Yeah, but I mean.
Yeah, for real, because
Yeah.
this one I had last night was crazy.
Yeah, I had one dream.
Well, can he
Oh,
needs
go
to
ahead.
answer his own question
okay.
he asked
Go ahead.
with a smart mouth. Like, what's yours? You have one?
Yeah, losing my son. Even though I don't expect death to be explained. It's not weird, but the question is weird or unexplained. You know, just at a young age. I wish there was an explanation, but it's unexplained. So, I mean, we all got to go. So.
All right. Well, a lot of weird ones for me were like going back to old places I lived, I guess.
What's the most unnecessary thing you've ever bought?
Most unnecessary.
You ever spent some cash on?
Water. Air.
Water.
The Lord gave it to us. So he gave it to us. He gave it to us. About that.
But it's necessary.
Yeah, but why am I buying it? He gave it to us. And they started charging us for it.
But it's a necessity.
Right. Right. But if you're a biblical person at all, he gave us the water.
Nobody's stopping you from walking to the lake and
Yeah.
collecting water.
Yeah.
No.
You know who's stopping me? The dams of the people charging us. I can't go in that particular area. It's ridiculous. That's it. That's my answer.
I was about to say.
Thing they say,
water?
Lord, you gave it to us for free, and they're out here charging us for it. That's crazy.
Okay.
It's crazy.
Okay.
Why am I paying for water?
You're paying for the purification and the plastics.
Why am I paying to
You're
breathe?
paying for the water
Yeah.
because
They fucked up the water the Lord gave me?
because homeless Paul went over there and took the shit and pissed in that water. And
Yeah.
they cleaned it up.
But the Lord
Yeah.
said also to take care of homeless Paul. But they need $2 billion. Like I run my what the fuck to not take care of homeless Paul. If homeless Paul had a house to shit in, then he would have shit in the water that we could not be
They need
paying
water.
for.
They need water to flush.
Right.
You can flush it with Gatorade.
Look at
Anybody watch Idiocracy?
No, that was.
Yeah, I know, it was opposite. If you've seen it, it was water. Yeah, I know what it was.
Yeah.
It was a joke.
Yeah.
However, that's the dumbest shit.
Mondo Alejandro. Anyways,
Ugh.
so
Education. Why am I paying for fucking education?
I understand.
And the teachers aren't getting paid.
Like you want water
The
from
fuck?
like the toilet?
But what's the most unnecessary thing?
Unnecessary?
Yeah.
Trump's war right now.
Alright.
The ice. Ice. And not water ice. Ice.
Anyway,
The Gestapo ice. That's what we're paying for.
so it,
That. Unnecessary. Okay, there. I answered it correctly. my
so
bad.
my question for you,
Yeah.
like, so you know you can get a water system.
What's the unnecessary thing you paying for? Because you think everything unnecessary. Let me
Man,
hear what your answer is.
Everything. But I just bought. Now I'll tell you this. This is unnecessary. I bought a. Since I'm on the road a lot more, I bought a table to eat my lunch for the steering wheel.
I'm standing up on this. You didn't buy that shit. It's on my Amazon card.
Oh,
Yeah, so
well, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you knew.
I don't know.
Yeah, you knew.
Okay,
You knew.
$15. I don't know.
How you ain't know that?
You know.
I don't
You
know.
got Amazon account?
We are married, sir. And
But do you have Amazon account?
No, and then when he needs like a bulk of things, or it's like a bulk of thing for the house, sometimes I'll switch it over. And he's like, "What is this $50 Amazon charge?" And I'm like,
mine
"Please."
was 15. 15.
I know.
1-5.
I know. What I'm saying is, but if you look at the occurrences of home
No.
things bought,
No,
Those are
fine.
facts.
That's not true.
anyway, he bought something stupid on my dime. Go ahead and tell him what you bought on my dime.
So now, oh, we're done. anyways,
You bring up money all the time, so go ahead.
because I
Okay, tell them the stupid thing. Tell them the stupid thing you bought. $15 you spent of mine. Tell them.
So anyways, I try to put this little tray table up. I'm like, okay, I'm like, what? And because you know I got the good legs, and listen. So I was like, maybe it's because of the steering wheel pads I have. So I took the steering wheel pads off and tried.
That is fucking ridiculous. You took your whole steering wheel pad
The
off
pads, you know,
to have a lunch tray in your
the
car.
little clips,
Jesus Christ.
right? So I tried to clip it. I said, "The fuck is what's going on? Why is this not working as it's shown on TV?"
What a waste of my $15.
Yeah,
Oh
right.
my God, he's right. What a waste.
But no, I used it. I put it in my lap the other day and then tried that big arch. I took one big.
Let me just say this to you gentlemen who aren't social media people. Like, stop falling for the okie doke. Women know what to look for. Just tell them what if you can't figure it out. Don't just buy some shit. You're like, oh, that's what it looks
I
like.
don't. I usually don't.
The thing is, I'm a commuter, put it like that, commuter. Travel quite a bit by car. And I just trying to figure out why the fuck you need a tray in your car to be. And you can travel way more before, and you didn't need a tray.
They Matrix.
They did.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. Get a TV guy. They made them for old people. Yeah, that's some old people shit.
Now get a TV guy.
Yeah, they back in a TV guy or whatever
They
got.
definitely
Yeah.
do. I actually do. Yeah.
They got a whole ass scene on TV book with all that stupid shit in it.
And can I just say, to be fair, when he told me
It might have
about
been
it,
on the top.
when he told me about it, and when I saw it in my purchases, I was like, I thought it was for Zoom meetings. Like you put your laptop. That's
Yeah, it was
literally what I
supposed to be
thought
for
it
that
was.
too.
That's not.
It was
that's not
supposed to
what
be
I
for
said.
that too.
Mike, I'm gonna show you when we done. And he bought a Crayola kindergarten tray for the kids to go on a road trip that's under 2 years old. That's what it looks like. I'm just telling you. What's the dumbest or whatever? What was the? I forgot. What was
The
it?
most unnecessary.
Unnecessary.
Yeah, these Ed Hardy glasses I bought from were all with screws missing and shit the other day. I bought them with the I was gonna resell them, but I know the screws missing before I bought it. And yeah, that's an unnecessary purchase.
Well,
But that's on me.
well, thank you.
I initiated the conversation.
Okay.
So on me.
All right.
How much are you selling for? I'll take them.
125.
No, that's not enough. That sounds like an unnecessary number to me. You can just give it to me on my birthday. Well, both free. What,
They got that little
but I need
they
the
got the
screw fixed
bulldog.
by then.
They got the bulldog on them. They original.
Rhinestones missing out of them and all kind of shit. The red ruby for the
You
eye.
looked at them.
Yeah, that's why I say I shouldn't have bought it. But since I initiated the conversation, I followed through. You know, since I started it, I just followed through on something that I started.
Wouldn't nothing wrong with it.
Okay. Yeah, if I sold them, I'll be saying the same thing too.
Oh my
It's a
God.
classic.
Yeah.
Hold on to it.
Lord.
Not classic.
Oh, brother. Anyhow,
Get some leather.
can we get to our other segment, please? Yes? No?
Yeah.
If you were a kitchen utensil,
Oh.
what would you be?
A ladle. Because that's how what my house is.
Yeah.
A ladle.
What is a fucking like? What is that?
That you get scoops
No,
of soup
that-
out of. Let me show you guys a ladle if you guys can see.
Well,
That.
do that on, what's it called?
I
I
would
just
be.
did what I did.
I would
I'm
be
a ladle.
a cast iron skillet. The black.
That's the one that matters.
That's got oil up till it get rusty.
I would be a cast iron ladle because yeah, I get a little ashy. I don't know if there has to be a cast iron ladle. Somebody got a cast
Yeah,
iron
they got
spoon.
those. I seen.
Yeah, because that's what I would be.
On the wagon.
Yeah.
On the trail ride.
Yeah. Because us melanated people gotta be oiled up or be ashy and rusty.
The cook, Willie Joe. That's
Yeah.
what he used to stir the soup.
I'm Willie Joe's
So
spoon.
that's like how deep is your pot?
That's the
I'm a cast iron skillet.
He said skillet.
Yeah.
He didn't say
Yeah.
pot. He said skillet.
Like a 4-inch skillet, 6-inch skillet.
What are you?
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Not cast iron.
Well, I'm
One
gonna
of
go with
the cast iron with the white paint on it.
Yeah.
Chip all the time.
He's a Le Creuset version.
y'all can answer that.
White paint and blue flowers.
It's like Le Creuset. I'm telling you, that's a brand. Yeah.
I'm a fork. I'm a fork.
Why are you a fork?
Plastic fork thing.
Silver fork. I'm a
Cast iron.
cast iron fork.
Nobody's using that.
Give you roll.
That's for the people with no teeth. Nobody wants to cast
You
iron.
don't have to bite into the fork, you know?
If the food is good enough that was cooked with the cast iron ladle and the skillet,
Damn.
yeah, you're not paying attention.
All right, you biting the meat. Good. All right. Anyways, the reason I picked fork, the cast iron fork, we'll put it that way, is I give you many rolls and yeah,
Many rows
rolls. Sorry.
to your mouth.
Huh?
What?
Yeah. What? No. I'm saying, because a fork represents many roads to go.
So are we trying to eat in the kitchen? What the hell are we talking about?
Alright.
Don't purchase that at Williams and Sonoma, guys. Just get the Le Creuset
And
skillet.
They got to purchase them from me. I want to make
Oh
a
my
cast
God.
iron fork.
Oh man.
So,
Oh well. I get nervous when he gets the sewing. Hey.
I'm just trying to make sense of something. Maybe y'all can help me out.
Oh.
So it says there are no coincidences in this world, and I believe it. I believe that everything happens for a reason. I don't believe in coincidence. It said Chuck Norris was born May 6, 1945, and then it says the Nazis surrendered May 7, 1945. Coincidence? I don't think so.
When was he born?
May 6, 1945.
And the Nazis surrendered what?
May 7, 1945.
Oh.
And they got a picture of Walker Range.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, rest in peace to that man.
Yeah.
Maybe he was like, I've been fighting them since I was born, and they're back. I'll come back again.
That's
So
all.
they surrendered the day before he was born.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I had a friend.
They were worried about him.
Yeah, they gave
Yeah,
up.
so maybe he has to come back again.
I had a friend that he was so into like Bruce Lee and stuff.
What does that have to do with Chuck Norris? Bruce
does.
Lee died a million years
He
ago.
does. You're not letting me finish. So anyway, so coming into the Dragon, Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris fought, right? And so he was so
What
good.
happened to the dragon?
It was like I thought it was Enter the Dragon. something
Yeah,
like
Enter the
that,
Dragon.
Yeah. And so Bruce Lee.
That's what they come into the dragon.
Yeah. So Chuck Norris and Bruce Lee fought on that, and he kept telling me, "No, that was a real fight. That was a real fight." Bruce Lee kicked his ass and all this shit. Like he was so convinced Bruce Lee really fucked them up, and theories out there, whatever. But he was like, I mean, I'm talking about we were like 12, and he was like convinced that Bruce Lee really kicked his ass. They were really going at it, shit.
That's the story?
Yeah, basically. No, he was convinced that Bruce Lee
That's
kicked.
so interesting.
Okay, my
Yeah.
bad.
All right. Yeah.
Rest in peace to Nicholas Brennan, also. That was Xander from Buffy. Like, literally my childhood, my favorite show.
All right. And we're gonna get to our third segment of the evening where we tell you 3,000 things about us using that magnificent book titled 3,000 Questions About Me. Me being Tequila, him being Cognac, she being the girl. This evening it's on the girl. She gonna open the book and answer the question. Well, it was your time last.
Oh, yeah, I got
part two.
it. Hijacked
Yeah.
by the cutest kid ever. 1226. Have you ever spied on anyone via social media? Daily? That's my answer.
No.
Yeah?
I don't know how I would do that.
Yeah? I feel like everybody
I would be, I'm like, think the way this shit's set up that they would know that I'm looking.
Well, I feel like, okay, so maybe I should.
Just ask them.
Now, let me explain it. My daily is, I don't know celebrities. I'm all up in their shit. So, yeah, that's me spying. If I follow them, that's spying. But,
Well, they provide whatever you look at.
Yeah.
If you follow them, right?
yeah,
So it's not really spying.
Yeah.
Spying is finding the shit they don't want to.
Want to see.
I do that too. If you're vague, let's go. If you're vague and I'm interested, let's go. I'm a good FBI
I
agent.
don't give a shit about it.
Rest in peace, Robert Mueller, by the way. Our president celebrated his death.
Who?
Robert Mueller, the head of FBI that investigated him and his crimes, he took to social media to say, "Yay, he's dead. I'm glad he's dead."
Wow.
Yeah, it's so presidential,
Yeah.
right? But people lost their jobs over talking that they celebrated or didn't give a fuck about Charlie Kirk. What a world!
The near the politician.
What a world we are in. You're right. You're right. Wait till you see my next outfit. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, sorry.
I thought we weren't supposed to celebrate people's deaths.
Who is?
I just told you who did.
Okay.
I said I was an FBI agent. So yeah, I spy on people all the time. All the time.
Okay. Alright.
And then I said, oh yeah, by the way,
girl
Robert
that
Mueller died. Robert Mueller died. And our president said, yay! Now he can't hurt anybody. He never said that about Epstein.
Alright.
What about you? Do you spy on anybody on social media? I don't think you can on
Me?
Facebook.
No,
Yeah.
I said, no, I don't care.
Yeah.
I do spy because I ain't gonna say spy, but like if somebody,
You're worried about semantics of a word.
if somebody, no, because spy is what it means, you know. But
Peep.
it ain't semantics. It ain't semantics. It means what it means, right?
I don't know. I just feel like do our peep shit. Yep.
So if somebody reach out to me, I'm quick to go to LinkedIn and check them out.
Oh.
Yeah, but I know I'm not spying because LinkedIn showed them that this person checked you out. So I think all the social medias do that. So if you look at somebody on LinkedIn, they show them that, hey, this person just look at your profile. So
Yeah.
not really spying because it tells them that this person looking at you. So.
Yeah.
I was told by somebody, oh, you didn't put yourself out there. I don't want to. I don't want to put myself out there.
Who told you that?
So that's
And on what?
No, I'm just saying in general, like I don't. You know, the funny thing is, like on Cognac, Tequila and the Girl, or like Jungle with Cognac social media, I got a lot of things I could technically share with people, but I'm also like, you know, I'm a more in-person person. As
So you
far as,
don't spy?
no,
Yeah, because that's what we're talking about.
no,
It's the question of do
no.
you spy or not?
no. I'm saying I don't because I'm not really. I just look at random stuff around the world.
He doesn't spy, you guys. That's his answer to
No.
number 1226. 1,226.
But I was trying to play one, yeah.
But it's just you answer the question.
And I did. I already said I don't.
But okay.
I
All
said
right.
that earlier.
But putting yourself out there is different than
Yeah.
and talking. I mean, maybe you could talk about that later. Maybe not a therapy session episode. Maybe I'll bring a therapist then, and they can therapize all three of us. 3 different episodes.
You gonna have to pay that person.
I will.
You have to fucking with me.
Oh my God. I will pay them. I will pay them. I will pay them. I would love to see it. If there's any therapists listening, I will pay you.
The minute we say
For 3
business, everybody's
episodes.
gonna blow.
3 episodes.
I'm not even gonna say this and that.
Hey,
I have no reason to say this and that.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I guess I used to live on this and that and Woodfield.
You know I'm taking therapy.
Back in the day.
Anywho, thank you guys so much for listening to us. We'll be back for our next episode. These fools is crazy and they need therapy. We love you so much. Like and subscribe. Bye.
That's it for this week's episode of Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe on your favorite podcast app. As always, we'd love to hear your feedback. Follow us on all the social medias. Leave your comments and reviews. Until next week, keep safe and keep your squad close. Thanks for hanging out.